Will she turn on? Let's see. Nope. Battery's dead. What's going on, guys? Steve Sam here with Beyond the Build. In today's episode, we're going to be working on Sally, figuring out what's wrong with the radiator and seeing why she's leaking. So there's like a huge puddle in front of the radiator. I thought it was a catch can, but it's not that. So let's just go and jack her up and and take off the front bumper and see what it's good. We might have to use some JB Weld. I know it's pretty hood, but you know what? Whatever gets the job done. So let's get to work, guys. Some of that. Ooh, works magic. All right, get some music on. Ooh. Will she turn on? Let's see. Nope. Battery's dead. Alright, I'm gonna charge this bit so I can air up the compressors so we can start her up, fill the tank, and then put some air to the struts, raise her up so we can jack her up. I'm actually gonna back her up all the way to the very end so I can get as much clearance in the front end. So, we're gonna work on a side project while that charges. Just building a barrier. Here, let's do go on this angle. So I'm building a barrier that goes between this tower to this end. You can see right here, it's a straight hole. And these compressors, even though they're like on these little rubber gaskets, it's very loud. So imagine 2444s banging and you're right there. So made a little barrier. It's gonna go right here. We attach it on with some Velcro and just call it a day. Here's the final product. I did get some like wrap, so I can wrap it black, and I have some like sound deadening stuff, so it's gonna be a little bit more effective. So I think this little sign is gonna help with our ears. So let's go ahead and work on this real quick. Ooh, swaggy. Ooh. Okay. Oh, nice. These are like pre-cuts, so I don't have to do any like trimming. Shoot, I could just get lazy and just be lazy and just. There you go. Boom. 1, 2. Then maybe 2 on the other side too. First time, I'm assuming you just wrap this off. There. There, right? Okay. Full send, buddy. Ooh. 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 I should have bought a lot of this. I didn't think I was gonna have so many. Oh shoot. Gang gang. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's just one big piece now with some sound deadening front and the back. So I also got some black wrap. It's actually been my first time wrapping anything. So I'm gonna wrap this in black so this is a little bit cleaner look. So let's get that out real quick. Okay. Oh, and I think I ordered a bunch wrap too. This is carbon fiber. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we're doing carbon fiber. Alright. I guess it comes with a care package too, of like extra kind of microfiber and like a squeegee probably. Gosh, I thought I got black. Oh well. Oh cool, like a cutting. I don't need all this, but sick. Alright. Okay, with closer inspection, yep, that's for sure carbon fiber. It's okay to make sure whenever you buy something online, make sure you just double check. I must have just click quickly and thought it was black, but well, now we have carbon fiber. The weave does not look too bad. Okay. Start with a little bit first. So that's the definition of full send. Alright, and so on this side, let's go to flip it over and like tuck it in so we can get it nice and clean. Okay, so the idea is for it to go right here. So you really can't see from this angle. When it comes straight down, you can barely see a little bit, but these edges are really showing a lot. So I'm gonna redo them again. I'm gonna add another layer just on top and flap it over. From the back, you can't really, it's not that bad. From the back, let me see. Rip it out and let's work on the top edges. I'm gonna add another piece just right here. And I'm gonna add another piece just going around the corner, clean up these edges. Alright, it looks okay. Let's go put it back in the Z. Cool. Looks fine to me. I like it. Alright. Now let's check on the battery, see if it's already charged now. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, it's much quieter now. Come on, buddy. Some gas. Alright, we're good. Not gonna run it. Not gonna run it too long because there might not be as much coolant, so let's just go ahead and start it up and get it warmed up a little bit, just a little bit. Make sure it works fine. This is the reason why I built the sound barrier. Listen to how loud this 2444s are. Right. Having this little device actually makes it much more quieter, so let's just let this air up. Thanks, babe. Got my painter's tape. Painter's tape. Now, we're gonna install the banner. Alright, while we're waiting for the battery to charge, I'm gonna clean up the back end right here. Go ahead, reattach the wing, close it up. We did unbolt it right here, so we get some of that swivel, some clearance. Get some clearance for the trunk. So, we're gonna put it together right now. Alright, while we wait, we're gonna go ahead and install our Relentless banner to the Z. It's pretty straightforward, you know, just installing the banner and then just measuring, taking measurements, and then just making sure it's like level. And if you have a decal you're putting on, shout out to Relentless, we're gonna put it in the center. Make sure it's fitting on to your actual banner. So the height of the banner, of course, should fit the decal. So let's take some quick measurements and set it all up. Alright, And then the next part, you just put your lubricant or whatever you have. So use a quick detailer. Just on the back, peel it off and just, you know, cut off the part right here. So I'm gonna use an X-Acto knife. What I do is we're gonna take off half, cut it out in the middle, spray, and lay it down. Oh yeah, another thing you should do, you should make sure the area is clean before you do anything. Then just lay it out. The better you do it the first time, the less you're gonna have to come back again and redo it over and over again. Pull it up and pull it down. Now what you wanna do is get your X-Acto knifey, inch. Don't cut yourself. Kinda go at an angle, as close as you can. Get a little bit extra material. So you can just push it straight in. Let's take a closer look at this. I really like this flat black. It looks really like Loki. It's gonna pop with the gold for sure. Pow! Step back. Oh yeah. That center. Cool. And there you go. That's our banner installed. Let's get a close look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Pretty solid. I like the flat black and then gold. I'm a real sucker for gold, so yeah, came out really clean. So that's how you install a banner onto your build. All right, let's try to air up this bay. Turn it on real quick. So the vitals look good. We're still warming her up. AFR is still a little bit high, but once she warms up, AFR should go a little bit higher. I don't know if you can tell it here, but it's a little bit more quiet. It's not as loud as it used to be, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, just go and warm her up a little bit, and then reverse her and take her back a little bit. Air up a little bit. Let's go. Looks good so far. Good, looks good. Good. Alright, I'm just gonna back her up just about a foot. Now from here, we're just gonna try to assess and see where all this radiator fluid's coming from. Take out front bumper, see if we can find exactly where it's at. Then yeah, just repair it. I really don't want to use this, but we probably have to. So it's hard to tell. There's a lot of spots like right here, here. There's a lot down there. I'm sure there's a fresh puddle right here, so I'm kind of confused. There's some drops right here by the radiator. Huh. I'm gonna take out this plate real quick. quick tip, put your bolts exactly where they were so you don't lose them. Alright, so we're under now. With a quick look of everything, I'm not really, it's kind of hard to tell. I can tell there's some moisture that was there in this area, but I don't think it's from there. Drippings from right here. It's coming right here in this area. Let's keep investigating. Okay, upon further inspection, this is the confirmed person thing. Yeah, if you can tell, where is it? Right here, at the end of this reservoir, it's a huge ass leak. So I'm just gonna get a nut later, and then just take this off. Because of that leaking, it leaked into my rails, all over the car, and it's a mess now. So I'm gonna take that out again, and just plug up those holes. Well, I'm glad that I don't have to take off the whole damn radiator. There's enough play. I was gonna actually put some rubber gaskets between one of these holes and just, you know, give it a little more play, but it looks like there's a lot of play. It's not too stiff. And I was tricky right here because I did scrape, and I thought that this scrape had damaged my radiator, causing it to leak, but, you know, looking at it, it's actually dry, and just no damage, except of course the fins, you know, I'll fix those later, just straighten them out, but I don't see any leaks, which is good. Let's go ahead and take a front look. Look through everything right here, and I'll show you. She looks dry. That's so spick. Recovered. Alright guys, you can see it's dark outside. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for today. It's pretty late. And I'm going to put like a newspaper or like just clean the floor on the bottom, see if it's still leaking. What I'm gonna do is just cover up the reservoir just to confirm that's the suspect that's still leaking. And yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for new videos. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys.